He makes that noise as he does it, obviously.
I kind of adore that, though.
He does now.
Boop, 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 okay. Boop, boop.
Oh, please.
Excellent.
Okay, you close the door now.
Okay, I closed it.
Thank you. You have good rest of the day. Thank you. Thank you. Close it up.
Problem.
Lock it up. You get your equipment back from Mother Maggie.
Miss Maggie?
See? Mother Maggie, thank you very much.
Mother Maggie.
She has no children. And yeah, you can go rendezvous with Anushka.
Alright. She has a lot to think about. Does Mother Maggie also have, like, a wipe so she can get the blood off of the rest of her clothes?
She tells her where to go find one.
She will go hunt one down, and then on the way over to Anushka and Miles, she's going to clean up her clothes.
Well, you're going to do it here.
Oh,
you're not taking their bucket.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Actually, now that I say it out loud, that yeah, okay.
That's their bucket.
That's their bucket. That's their right.
Bitch. So you head out.
Yes. After
let's switch gears. Let's switch gears. Alessander and Sajar. I would say, I know it's like 5:30. We end in 30 minutes from now, so it's up to you guys. You guys want to keep playing? I don't mind either way.
Yes, sir.
Alec.
There we go.
Oh, you're muted.
I was navigating back. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you guys follow. Let me change the music because it's definitely not this like calm, cathartic music anymore. No, we got to go back to. Wait, hold on. I think I know the music to play. Where is it? I think it works. I think. Where is it? Where is it?
Crash is trying to play Live and Learn.
I do like that picture for Keaton, Alec.
Oh, I can't play this. It's been copyright claimed by Square Enix.
No.
Bitch, that's fine.
Find a slowed and reverb. I'm kidding.
Hold on.
But yeah,
while you're looking,
I just remember this character from Red Dead Redemption 2, and I was like, oh yeah, maybe. I found this. I was like, yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, that's all caps. I don't need caps. That's too aggressive.
Okay, I don't think this is it. God damn it! They fucking stole it. They took it down.
What was the song?
It was called "Bestower of Wealth." It's from Octopath 2. I don't remember what it sounds like, so I might go way too hard. But I remember I was like, "Oh, that'd be funny for where you guys are going." That's fine. Play some maybe like some jazz or something. Actually, wait, hold on. No. Oh, what about this? No, that one. Shit. Okay, no, that's way too dramatic. Fuck. Damn it. Damn it. Ah! No, I don't like that. Take a 5-minute break while I go look for music. I think I have an.
Hokey doke.
Say not the bartender or it's too calm.
What was the name of the song?
Bestower of Wealth. It's from Octopath 2.
Oh,
I might go too hard.
I'm debating making smiley fries.
Smiley fries?
Yeah, smiley fries.
What the hell?
Need not. This should not be a debate. Go make smiley fries.
But I ate already.
Go get some goddamn smiley fries.
Oh wait. Does this work? Come on.
Master of Wealth? That ain't it.
So excited to play that. Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it. Fuck it up.
I think it's a bit too epic.
Hey,
Well,
Crash.
I mean-
Can you give me a new token? I got one that I want to use.
New tokens all around? Just kidding, I don't have one for Silas.
I'd say it's a little too epic, but I mean, look at the trio we're going to.
I'll just say, Fred.
Sajar, Alexander, and the Keaton Hawk.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I gotta use this one. You're right. I gotta use this.
it's his
yeah.
it's his theme song now.
Well, so yeah, you guys go to the drop. Why are you laughing, bro? Wait, what's so funny?
Nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing's funny. I just remembered a joke.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys go to the drop, and if I don't know if you guys have ever seen like the Tokyo Fish Market, it's fucking packed. Like it gets pretty fucking busy. Or if you've seen Ip Man, Ip Man 1 after the World War II like German Japanese occupation, it's something like that when they're like asking for jobs. So it's like a large crowd of people sort of clamoring to this fucking music. I can't. I can't. And when he
When?
finally embarks on an adventure, I'll play it then.
When?
If you're right.
No. I'm excited that we agree on another thing. I'm glad that we're on the same page again.
He will be an adventuring man.
Oh my
We'll get
god.
Samantha to go with him.
I don't know.
I fucking bombed those rolls. I know.
Well, it's not the point of the rolls. The rolls were the saving grace.
Let's see. What if I just-
Telling someone that their homeland is in danger, it probably isn't a good start.
Yeah. It was.
Okay, I've
It
kept,
was
like,
trying to
carnival
aim for
music.
like the hey, there's danger. You can help prevent it, but
Yeah, you're right. She can't help prevent it. Here.
true. You could actively help prevent it by fucking leaving and coming with us. Abandon your
Only
post.
you can stop
Well,
treason.
okay, that's a lie. You know, like she's not actively
Both ways
helping
lie.
when
Yes.
she's going to stand guard at your key. That's a lie.
Here, just stand by the front door. How does this help? Bye.
Well,
Also, I
watch
keep
my
going
clothes for me.
fours.
No.
Holding.
I need to expand my music archive. Truly.
What you
Just hit
looking
up O real
for?
quick.
No. I already steal all this shit anyways.
What are you looking for, Crash?
Sort of like jaunty music. You know, it's like a big bustling sort of place. So, you know,
Right.
something happy ish. Happy-ish. I too much epic music. Not enough calm music.
I have some happy music that's not too epic.
Okay. Drop it.
Oh, this music's too epic. I can't.
Hold on, let me get the right
Okay,
version of it.
some calm music. I mean, hell, if you grab Red Dead music, I'm game. Oh wait, no, wait, never mind. I'm not game because I'm gonna get copyright struck. Yeah, don't do that.
No. I can't do this.
Near the country roads.
No. Okay, I was gonna do a slowed and reverb version of the house building thing. It sounds sinister. Oh wait, I think I might know. Well, first things first. While I grab this, is this? It's not happy. It's not sad either. Here.
This might work, me not.
Listen to the end of it though.
I think it's still fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean it's jaunty, 100%. But let's see what Alex got.
Oh, you do want jaunty?
Yeah, maybe not overtly so, but I mean, I doesn't have to. Ooh, I like this one more though.
I got
I like
nothing.
this one more. I like this one more. Thank you, Alec.
And it is a remix. I don't think it'll.
Perfect. Perfect. That's what we like to see, baby. So. As I was saying, before music abruptly and rudely called me off, you guys go over to Zedrop. Guardsman Keaton. I guess Guardsman, I don't know. Guard Keaton Hawk.
Cowboy Keaton Hawk.
Cowboy Keaton Hawk. Takes you guys over to the drop, and yeah, it's like bustling. There's a lot of people here. A good, I wouldn't say majority, because it makes it sound like it's like 51%, but plurality of them are dwarves. So, like, 33% versus like a bunch of groups that are like 5%. They're technically not the majority, but they are the plurality.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, that's sort of the term logic. But yeah, a plurality of them are dwarves, and you could see sort of it's an interesting spectacle. Sajar, you're not terribly unfamiliar to this sort of like style. It is like, hey, here's what we have. How much do you want? How much are you willing to buy it for? And it's them going back and forth. So people that want to buy more will offer lower prices because it's like a bulk discount that they're imposing. And there's this almost sort of spirited, natural inclusion of negotiation just by that alone.
Like that one scene in Life of Brian.
Something like that, yeah. Actually, yeah. Yeah, so it's like that. It's very fast-paced. And you understand, like, yeah, if you don't get, like, if you don't put your pitch in, you're just going to lose. Always. Like, you'll just lose. It hasn't begun yet. Not the one that you guys are looking for. There is one that's going on right now, which looks to be for gems. Yeah. And these ones, no one is doing in mass quantities and stuff like that. Actually, no, I take that back. There is someone doing in mass quantities. Not Mr. Barge, that I was about to say. Mr. Yarsh.
Yarsh?
Yarsh.
Yeah.
The owner of
yeah.
the shop down
Lapis
here.
Luck, isn't it?
Correct, the Lapis Luck.
Hey.
Yeah, because you went through a lot of his materials.
He did.
So you assume like he's just buying more. Which is something to say, by the way, because you know that, if you're taller, if you're not a dwarf or a gnome or a halfling or whatever, you sort of have a natural advantage, like someone playing basketball in the NBA. So what happens is all these other people compensate, like fucking small dog syndrome, short person syndrome. And Mr. Yarsh's compensation is he deadass has a megaphone and like bright lights around him, like little floating like dancing lights that will like project the number he's trying to pitch.
I love
He's like
it.
YouTube.
And you're just like, yeah, and you're just like, that would work. Fair enough. Yeah, and it's like, it's a bit weird seeing, because it's a dwarven caravan that's doing this stuff. It's from the Margin Town underneath it. It's a bit weird seeing a dwarf speak so fast. And I'm not talking like Captain Thormai fast. He can talk pretty fast at times. No, I'm talking like auctioneer fast.
Damn.
Right? So basically Irish. Just kidding. Half. I don't know. Yeah, you're just like, I didn't even realize that you're coherent when you're talking that fast. You're not 100% sure if it is coherent, but people seem to get the gist of it, so that's good enough. Yeah, so Keaton takes you guys down here, and you realize now why the drop is so wide, or rather, why the courtyard, the bottom floor of it, is kept so open. Because these caravans, which you assume will arrive regularly, set up shop, like stands and everything here. And it's not just one person doing it. It's like the caravan is multiple different commodity traders and stuff like that. So, some are inactive, some are happening concurrently, stuff like that. It's interesting to watch. So it'd be probably an interesting way to spend an afternoon. to just watch it, not participate. But you guys are here to participate. And Keaton takes you guys over and he's just like, all right. You might as well have to speak a bit up. He looks at one of the auctioneering dwarves. Yeah. That's so do I.
Yeah, this reminds me of home in a way. No dwarves though. Well, on occasion, but
I don't envy you, if I'm being honest, but fair enough. That one over there. He points, he throws his thumb, pointing at this. It's like a small wall of dwarves, these 6 dwarves, 3 and 3, forming these 2 columns, who are dressed in very well made heavy armor, fancy trimming and shine and polish to them, and they're just in front of the stage, just bouncers at a concert. They're just standing there. They got guns, some sort of shotgun maybe, big heavy shields which are posted up like the standing shield that Flora has in Sunday, which I don't know what the term for is. Just basically a tower shield.
Oh god, yeah.
I think it's just called a tower shield.
Tower shield. There's like a
Puppies?
woman use it.
What was that?
Puppies?
Yes.
Yeah,
Puppies.
puppies.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know how to spell that, but can someone look that up and post a picture of it? Just for reference. But yeah, they have these pavises. I don't know how to have the plural of them. They have a shield wall. They have a shield wall set up, and the stage, there's only 7 boxes, or I guess they're chests. There's 7 chests on them. None of them are open, but they are all a different color. And when I say different color, I don't mean the trimming is gold and silver and stuff like that. No, they're literally a different color. Red, orange, yellow, blue. The colors of the rainbow. The wood is literally a different color. It looks like some face shit. Although it's not perfectly differently colored, it's quite clearly it was wood first and then this color. Not someone took a fucking paint shop or Photoshop tool and painted a line. It's not like that. They're all just posted up in front of the merch and stuff like that. And in the middle of this semicircle, this half circle of rainbow colored chests, there is a singular dwarf. He is wearing a mask, but it's a mask where his beard can go out the underneath of it, so it's a more frontward mask, a big metal mask. And he looks rather, well, for lack of a better word, imposing. The mask is the only armored thing about him. He's covered in assorted finery and jewelry, all beautifully crafted. But this mask is a sort of, I don't know, judging or judgmental sort of thing. And he's just sitting there on a stool. Not even in an elegant manner. He's hunched over. His hands are nestled or cradled between one another and sort of in between his knees as he's sitting down. And he's just looking at everyone. And it's what the fuck is he doing? He definitely stands out. 100% he stands out.
And
Eaton is that's the one. Don't look at him.
Don't look at him. He's the one who's selling mithril?
Yeah, that's what I heard. I said don't look at him.
I heard that. Crash, did we figure out how much I need?
Yeah, let's do that reverse engineer right now. Ba-ba-ba, PHP, ba-ba-ba. So we're not looking by cost amount, because that would actually be barter bit dependent. We would go by weight. So if we're going for a greatsword weighs about 6 pounds. Let's assume that there is slag and other stuff on top of the ore that you're getting. So we'll double that to 12 pounds. And let's assume that you have a bit of loss in the process. I think the usual percentage is around 20% or something like that. So we went for 12 pounds before. So we'll just make it 6 to 12. So we'll make it from so 20% of 6. We'll just say 8. That's 33%, but why not? 8 pounds. Again, incorporating slag from 6 to 12, 8 to 16. 16 pounds worth of mithril ore.
16 pounds.
Yeah. however much that costs. It is definitely an uber commodity, and there's a decent chance that you're probably going to have to record that you're the purchaser of it. Like, if this is a legal thing, you're probably going to be reported to some guild or elven authority that monitors their export of mithril.
Mhm.
Because it is a government metal.
Would I have any inkling of how much 16 pounds of mithril would cost?
Roll me your background. Certainly not the same amount of steel.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you really have no idea. Like, the thing is, like, sale of mithril outside of Gathaltha lore is such a... I mean, selling Gathaltha lore... Sale of mithril in general is such, like, a specific facet. And you could just begin swimming in the logistical factors to consider of, like, moving it to a place to be sold, that the price really is, like, a case-by-case basis.
What kind of weapon is the intimidating-looking dwarf? Does he have any weapons?
He doesn't have any weapons.
Do any of the dwarves have weapons?
The dwarves in front of him have guns.
Right, do we mention guns?
They look like shotguns, but not the ones you've seen in the past. These ones are really big and bulky.
Like blunderbusses.
Like blunderbusses, yeah. You could... Alexander, oh yeah, those doors are got blunderbusses.
Oh, it's blunderbusses.
A what?
The guns they have, the blunderbusses.
The facts of blunderbuss.
Those right there.
What do they do?
Shoot. The guns.
Like in like, do they shoot like a big bullet or like
It's like a
little
shotgun.
Oh, why don't you just say so?
I got there.
Fair enough. Dude, Devil's guy has a competition, dude.
Blunderbusses, obviously, in like terms of today's technology, they're outdated. What it-
100%.
and same thing here.
You're a gunner.
I'm
Roll
a
me.
gun guy.
Roll me. Do you have history proficiency? You do, because
I do. Yes.
roll me your history with advantage. I think that makes sense. Oh,
24.
blunderbusses, as far as you know, are much more of a dwarven or a sailor thing. Sailors use it. Well, they both are used in a relatively similar manner. Okay, my bad. Technically, there's two manners, but they're both still similar. So, for the case of blunderbusses, for a sailor, you can use it to blast holes into like the side of people's ships, assuming they're made of wood, and they're good in tight corridors. Same deal for dwarves. They are very good in tight corridors, and you can use them to kick loose stone and stuff like that. So it's almost like a utility tool in a certain regard.
So the pellets have like a tighter grouping on a blunderbuss than like the modern shotgun.
They could change it. At least for dwarven blunderbusses, as far as you've heard, it's actually a detachable front,
Ah.
a swappable barrel, which is like slightly crazy, but at the same time, like, hey, if it works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they actually can change them.
So he
But
is
I would say
looking
with a
about,
24,
yeah?
you could see the orientation. They're definitely in like a street sweeper barrel manner.
Very widespread. Gotcha.
Yes.
You're saying Fred?
Scatter. The dwarf in the imposing dwarf is looking around. You said.
Looking around in a vague, he's looking. It's hard to tell, especially because the drop is not like it's underground, or it's like it's built to the side of the mountain. There's not much. There is lamps and stuff like that down here, but it's not the best illumination. So it's hard to see into his visor where his eyes are looking. The mask is just looking, quote unquote, at everything. It's beholding everything. It's hard to tell where he's actually looking, at least at initial observation. If you want to try to discern where he's looking, you can roll a perception check.
Right, and his
My matcha's
fellow-
here. Hey yo, I got my
Awesome.
matcha. It's supposed to show up on Tuesday.
Shoot.
Pei Tong Hao.
Hey, Chong Hao.
Pei Chong Hao.
And his
Why the wet?
compatriots Are they looking around as well?
They
they
are looking around in a more overt manner.
Vigilance, I would assume. Yeah, I'm gonna try an attempt to perceive what he is perceiving.
Yeah, sure.
Perception. Whack.
It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. It's dark. It's dark, and he's big and brooding.
It's
Muscular.
very dark.
He's
So I
kinda
have the
lit up
I have the
nicely
great
by the
sword
lights
on
here.
great sword on me, and if it's dim in here, I'm just gonna do a quick light cantrip on the pommel of my great sword, so we have a bit of light.
You guys are
Oh,
illuminated. It's just dim light. Like it's not
Now
pitch
it's-
black down here.
Yeah, now we have more. So I'm just gonna light up
Sajar
my
doesn't have dark
pommel.
vision anymore. He's not used to.
I never had
Technically,
dark
still
vision.
technically he never did, but because no dark vision is setting.
Oh yeah.
It's okay, Alec. It's understandable considering you're playing human master race. Anyways,
So, yeah,
as soon as you
I
light
my
up, you
pommel.
do hear like a couple of the auctioneers nearby. Like not halt because that makes it sound like they're stopping, which they're totally not. They have like a little hiccup because they
like,
for
oh,
a second they're just like, is he bidding? No, you're not bidding. You do see out of the corner of your eye, Mr. Yarge totally notices you, and you're a very obvious person. Like you're not like you're very distinct looking. And he's in the middle of like he does stop his auction war for a second, but he just picks it back up and it's whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you light it up. You're definitely much more of an obvious presence now.
Bing.
Yeah. I wave at Mr. Yarsh, give him like, oh hi.
You see one of like the illuminated things above him, like these like it's not minor illusion because it's way too big for it, but something like that. You see one of the characters, if you want to call it that, turn into a hand and wave at you, and then immediately go back to being like the cash sign or the gold cash sign, the gold sign.
And right, so this, do you know the name of this dwarf?
In like actual name sort of way, or like what he's called sort of way.
What he's called?
They call him the frontiersman.
The frontiersman.
The frontiersman.
Yeah, supposedly he's always at like the vanguard on the front of the new trade agreements and stuff like that. That's where I got the info from.
Ah.
Supposedly. Don't know.
That's a story.
Alright, let's go say hi.
Don't get too close. Don't want you to get shot. You begin approaching, and like Keaton chases
Yeah.
after you guys.
My spurs go jingle, jingle, jingle. I have spurs now.
Jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle.
The jar goes clear, clear, clear.
I walk normally. Yeah, you like begin walking over, and the 6 doors are in like two columns of 3, and as you guys get closer, like they separate out to make one quote unquote uniform wall. There's some gappage in between them now, but they just very, very, very orderly. Stop.
I'm impressed.
I stop.
Ting, ting.
Auction hasn't started yet. Be on your way. Return at the turn of the hour. About like 7 minutes up.
End of the hour. Understood.
Good day.
I think Alessandra holds up a hand to Sajar. With the coin that we're willing to spend, I think we can skip the whole auction.
Can you roll me your either performance or persuasion? I think both are applicable.
Both are the same.
That's gonna be that's gonna be a hard sell, Alessandra, because I'm down like 900 G's down to 800 G's.
Yes, but I'm still up 1,400.
Oh, that's good.
Um,
Happy one of us is Quinn. Don't worry, Keaton has 50 gold.
if I roll persuasion or performance, can Sajar assist in any regard, or would he not?
No, yeah, no. If anything, I would say he'd almost give you disadvantage.
All right. You know what?
Because he's going to walk away.
Let me just see real quick.
1,025 ain't there.
Yeah, fuck it.
If Alessandra here says that, I'm just gonna sort of like turn to him, look at the dwarves, turn to Alessander, reach into a pocket, and just sort of twiddle a very special coin between my fingers, the one Amber gave me, and then just sort of vanishes back into my pocket.
Alright, let's see how much of a showman I am. Oh!
God damn!
I see. I see. Interesting. I see you have forced my hand
Pop off
again.
again.
Okay.
Just to
Okay.
put some more performing flair on that, because it is in that 20. Alessander will, remove his hat from his head. He didn't touch the brim. He grabs it by the actual crown of it.
Yeah,
Um,
of course.
And he removes it from his head fully.